Talk to me. How did you two meet?
So I had met Sasha at a dinner party. Sasha had just started talking, and she had brought it up that she's been going through kind of like a rough patch, like mentally. She had told me she tried some other forms of therapy. Nothing was really working for her.
Okay.
She then asked me about my sessions. I told her my sessions are a very intense kind of form of meditation and yoga. My sessions come in a package of 4.
And you do your sessions where?
In my home, in the back area of my house.
Okay, go on.
I told her the sessions were $110 each session. It would be a very intense kind of meditation yoga to like open your mind and kind of free your soul. It's very just enriching.
Hold up. If that doesn't sound like a cult, I don't know what is. Come over to my place for a private session. I'm ready to open your mind.
And I let her know that it's a non-refundable policy.
Okay. So she comes to your house and she does the first session, and then does she tell you, I'm not coming back?
I was surprised at first because when we had met, we kind of just clicked. Everything just went perfectly. She seemed excited to do it. She even signed a contract.
Does the contract say that she'll do 4 classes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I see the contract?
Yes, Your Honor.
What the hell? You signed a contract after just meeting this dude? And of course, it's non-refundable.
And then what does she tell you after the class?
Thank you.
Because you don't take the 440 up front, right?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
She had just said after the yoga session, she had told me my son was coming in the room and the dog was barking, and it was just too much for her.
Okay. So you tell me, why is it that you wouldn't go back?
Well, he didn't deliver what he promised to me, which would be like a class where I could find myself, like my inner peace, my calm. I could meditate and learn a few yoga poses because it was my first class. And I could not do that. I could not find my inner peace. I felt like more turmoil than peace than anything else.
I don't know if you're going to find it for $110 or $440 or whatever. Inner peace is a very difficult thing to find.
I know, but I was
all right,
fine.
so you get there, and then he has a room in the back that he actually has a name for, the calming.
The calming room, which is not calming at all. I can tell that for sure.
Okay, what is not calming about the room?
Well, we start like in 20 minutes in of the class. His kid got inside the classroom, which is a room in the back of his house, and he said, you do it, and he tried to calm him down and just didn't make any change. He was still there running around.
Okay.
And then he left.
Okay.
And then I noticed the dog was making noise because there was also
a dog too.
inside
All right,
the room.
what kind of dog do you have?
French Bulldog.
French Bulldog, yeah.
Okay, and the dog came in and did what?
No, the dog was already there, but I haven't noticed him until the kid got in and the dog started whining because he wants to play with the kid. So it was kid noises and dog noises, and I kept asking.
It was not calming.
Not calming at all, man. Not calming at all. It was more like with turmoil inside than peaceful inside.
Oh, hell no! Listen, lady, the judge is right. You're not going to find inner peace for $110. And I'm not really into that woo-woo stuff. But listen, if I was expecting a solo solitary session, and then your kid and your dog come into my inner sanctum, I would shove something up your thing that sounds eerily similar to sanctum.
Did you ask for your $110 back?
By the end of my class, I did. I said, I want my money back, and I don't think I'm going to come back here because you not deliver what you said you would.
Okay.
And he said it's not refundable, like I told you when you signed the contract. I said,
okay, now you're not counterclaiming for that 110. You just don't want to have to pay the 330 for the rest of the classes.
That's correct.
This is what sets my yoga meditation apart from all these others.
I'll say a dog and a kid.
If I want to pay for that, I'll pay.
Okay, go ahead.
It opens your eyes.
What opens your eyes? The dog and the kid?
It took the words right out of my mouth, Judge. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I've done puppy yoga, and it is so cute and so fun. But it is far from calm. Those puppies were pissing everywhere.
You think that from Jump Street, they ought to be able to meditate. Has this guy got $110 every class?
I don't know.
But seriously, like, didn't that smack you? It's super expensive?
Yes, he did. He did. I thought I saw something new.
Have you had a therapy?
Being therapy, yes. I've tried everything.
And that doesn't work?
No, I did not.
I am not going to force her to pay for the rest of the classes. I have to tell you that I don't think that's particularly calming. Even if it doesn't matter whether I was a first-time first time I was attempting meditation or yoga, or it was the millionth time I was attempting meditation or yoga, I do not want to pay $110 for a class where your 4-year-old, God bless your 4-year-old, is running around and nobody to supervise him but the teacher who's supposed to be teaching me, and the dog is whining. Yes, I know she knows it was in your house. That's not advertising that it'll be chaos, okay? Verdict for the defendant.
All rise.
I totally agree with that judgment. Now, it would be totally different if it was a calm, serene environment and she still wasn't getting what she was getting out of it. Doesn't matter, she signed a contract. But in the contract, it said that she was going to have a solitary kind of solo session, and the dog and the kid were all creating chaos throughout the house, making it impossible to fulfill that contract. So I agree with the judgment. What do you guys think about the judgment? Do you think it was too much, too little, or just right? I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know. Love you.
Any last remarks for each other?
Yeah, so you got to get your stuff together. You got to get together.
I hold no resentment. At the end of the day, I stand on business.
If you guys made it this far in the video, I just wanted to take a moment and say I love you guys, and I appreciate your support and everything that you guys do. I would not be able to do what I am doing, making these videos, if it wasn't for you guys. So I just wanted to express my thanks and just say I love you guys. And if there's anything that you guys would like to see more of, comment below and let me know. All right. Love ya.